What gwine, you big bunch of bumperclarts, and welcome back to episode 8 of my PES 2019 career mode with Darnell Glenmore. First match of today's video up against Crystal Palace at home, and I'm sorry to say that once again we haven't quite made the starting lineup. Now, I've said in previous videos there's certain bits and pieces I really love and I really hate about PES and FIFA, and I've got to say I think PES have got this right. I really do. The ability to be left out of matches and then you have to watch it. Granted, I'm fast forwarding it now, watching it through, waiting to see if Glenmore will come on, at which point I enter the game. I absolutely love that. I would love to see that in FIFA. They've definitely got it right with doing the training drills and taking part, and I'd love to see if it actually reflects how you get into the squad. If you do well enough, you play that week. If you don't, well, you just don't play. You sit on the bench for as long as it takes for you to pull your finger out. That is the idea. But yeah, I'm loving it. I really, really am. So, half-time, 1-1. It would roll round to full-time, 1-1 as well. We would not have any part of the game. And yeah, quite disappointing really, but Junior Hoilett walks away with man of the match. So not too bad there. Another point, and can't complain. So Tottenham absolutely spanked Newcastle, and Everton a big 2-0 win over Fulham. Huddersfield doing very well. They're only losing 1-0 to Manchester United, and still in the top 4, ladies and gentlemen. Only probably about another couple of videos to go before the end of this series, and I hate to say it, folks, but it's looking like we might make the Champions League. How insane is that? We've grown a whole year older now. We're now 18 years old and rocking a 78% manager trust level, which does us very well going into a game against Everton, folks. Another home game. Let's see if we can pull our act together. We're in the starting lineup today. Let's see if we can bang a few, or at least assist on a couple as well. So here we go. The boys warming up. Glenmore in the background looking like a fucking wardrobe. He's just an absolute unit, that bloke. An absolute unit. So 7 minutes gone. And a free kick inside our own half. Played around the back very nicely. Whipped in here. Lovely control on the chest of Glenmore. Looks up, lays it off. It goes out to the wing. Comes inside to Glenmore. And oh my God. As usual, we cannot finish our dinner, ladies and gentlemen. It was done so well. That lovely bit of control there. Unselfishly laying it off. And look at this. The overlapping run. And then, oh, we just can't do it, folks. We can't seem to find the back of the net. Now, look at this. Lovely fluid play now from Cardiff City. We've got a man in the box. We know he's there. He passes it across. Oh, my God. We set up the setup, folks. Does that count? Do I get bonus points for setting up the setup? I think we should. Junior Hoilett getting on the score sheet. He's actually been better than we have. He's scored more goals than us in this career mode. And this career mode's supposed to be about me. Unbelievable. So nonetheless, we go ahead there. Mangala, he was made to look like an absolute dickhead during that. He really was. Look at this. Lovely fluid play here. And everyone just knows where everyone is. Look at that. Absolute beauty of a goal there. So there we go. 1-0. Not bad at all. Half-time rolls around and it's looking pretty good for us to go into the second half and actually do some serious damage. 45 to their 55% possession. More shots on target than them, and they've been more threatening, I would say. We got lucky a couple of times. That goal was one of those times, but we need to be careful here. So Everton launching the ball over the top there into the box, striking at goal, and somehow it finds its way past Etheridge. There it is, the equalising goal. And it's Leighton Baines as well, the left back. Good God, he looks like nothing like Leighton Baines. A lot of the time the face capture in this, you sit there and go, God, PES is brilliant, look at that. And then you see that and go, no, that's not Leighton Baines, not even slightly. Let's have another look at the goal here. A lovely ball floated over the top here, and Leighton Baines is just in the middle. There was 4 defenders around him. 4 defenders and he somehow finds the net. Unbelievable. So 64 minutes and it looked like we were drunk there. Slightly off balance as we passed it out to Hoilett. And look at this. Back inside now. Glenmore cuts back inside. He's going to let it fly. But the keeper is equal to the shot. Down to his right hand side there. Turning the ball round the post. Once again, it seems that we cannot find that back post. It seems that Glenmore can only find the near post somehow. There we go. It's on his stronger foot as well. God, he had acres of space to shoot at there, but could not do it. Everton once again pressuring now. Ball from one side of the field to the other, really trying to stretch the Cardiff City players here. What can they do? A hopeful looking ball out to the wing now. This could be trouble for us. Once again, we get a tackle in at the last moment. Glenmore currently offside, takes a couple of steps forward before the ball's played over the top. The man is in the middle. Give it to him. Strikes a goal, and it manages to find its way past the keeper. We're going round the back of the net to celebrate. We're going to scream at fans. Just get in the face of some children. Just, you know, scream at them for a bit. That's how we do things here. There we go. Exactly what we wanted to see. It's been threatening. It's been threatening to happen throughout this game. Glenmore eventually was going to put one away, and it's finally happened now. The ball over the top was really the masterpiece of the move there, and the finish, not bad, but Jesus Christ, that setup was absolutely beautiful. Nice little touch with the outside of the foot there, plays it in, a touch for control, and then outside the foot, somehow bending it between the keeper and the post, and then, like I said, just screaming at people in the stands. That's how we do things here. Hoylett and Glenmore saved the day for Cardiff City, and now we're going to walk around, flex a little bit, you know, see if we can pull any women, that kind of stuff. Lovely. 3 points in the bag, and I'm feeling more and more hopeful now about a top 4 finish. Unbelievable. We do get man of the match, so not bad at all now. Any big upsets going along there? Wolverhampton Wanderers beating West Ham 3-1. Jesus Christ. Liverpool drawing with Brighton and Hove, and Chelsea there getting a win against Leicester, I believe that was. So still 4th in the table. No one has moved. We've stayed exactly where we are. 722 rated overall. And we are, of course, the target man. 29 appearances with 10 goals. We need to up that. We need to up that. I felt like I've been in more control towards the end of this, and I think it started to show. It really has started to show. So we wondered when we were playing Liverpool where Virgil van Dijk went to. He went to Manchester City, folks. So this is going to be one hell of a game. This is going to be a tough one. Let's be honest. That's racism. That's racism right there. Tackling a black man. That is race. That's absolutely right, ref. Fucking Foden. Off you go, prick. Tackling a black person because he's black. Unbelievable. Look at this. Not even close. So, what can we do here? 21 minutes. We've managed to hold them so far. Look at this. Back inside now against the casually racist Foden. And oh my God, the keeper turns it away really well there. Once again, it's the same shot. We cannot find the back of the net from that angle. In FIFA, that would fly in all day. All day. But here, not a chance. More than equal to it. So, half time. And we've done well, folks. We've managed to hold Manchester City at the Emirates. Apparently, the Emirates looks a lot bigger now for some reason. We've managed to hold them at the Emirates. And, yeah, we've done ourselves proud in this first half. But unfortunately, we get subbed off at half time. And because we're off the field, that's what I'm claiming anyway. Because we've come off the field, it's all gone to shit. Aguero puts them ahead. It wasn't a case of if, it was a case of when. And he's gone and done it. Look at this. It's like a slip and slide out there. They're treating it like a slip and slide at some kind of kid's birthday party. Over the top there. An awful attempt to try and head the ball clear. And it's no wonder we're 1-0 down. But look at this. 92 minutes. We're into overtime now. Look at this. We shouldn't even be on 93 minutes. What can we do here? Being pinged around. And Manchester City fans are going to go absolutely berserk. A minute after we were supposed to stop playing, we get a goal, it counts, and ladies and gentlemen, the game will end 1-1. That is what I call scripting. I swear to God, unbelievable stuff. Just pops up at the near post, and boom, back of the net. Oh my God, what a roller coaster that is. I would not want to be a Cardiff City fan leaving the Emirates that day. You just get beaten the shit out of. We do go ahead in terms of possession, 56 apparently. Jesus Christ. And once again, everything stays as it is in the table. So long for now, folks.